Okay guys, this might be the biggest LEGO Star Wars Clone Trooper haul I have ever got. So yeah, in this parcel right here is an absolute ton of Clone Troopers. I got some really good steals. I'll go into more of that later on. This is actually a little parcel with just some random sort of figures that I'll go through first. But yeah, basically this guy messaged me on Instagram. He was selling his a load of his Clone Troopers, so I managed to get some pretty sick deals. I think there's over £200 in this haul, and then probably around £20 or £30 in this one as well. So I know I've been doing a lot of Clone Trooper hauls recently, but I hope you guys enjoy this, and let's get straight into the unboxing. So we'll quickly go through this one here first. This is actually from a guy on Instagram. I've actually bought from him before, I believe. I'll leave a link to him down below in the description, but it's basically just a load of different figures. I'm just trying to improve my figure collection. Maybe I'll add a few of these to my Bricklink store, maybe not, but yeah, let's open this up and I will show you what's inside. So yeah, this is from a guy named Clanimations on Instagram. You might remember I picked up some stuff from him once before, but yeah, definitely go check him out. He's got some cool stuff. These are about £1 per figure, I think. And he's chucked in a few blasters there. So we'll go through these one by one quickly, and then we'll move on to the bulk of the haul, which is that big box that you see there behind me. So I've got a couple of these Rebel Stormtroopers. Obviously for £1 each, I couldn't really pass up on these. I might put them on my Bricklink store, as I said. But yeah, I might keep them. You never know. Might bulk up the Imperial Army a little bit, or I might use the helmets for decaling. So we will have to see. But yeah, I think we've got 4 of those. Yeah, there's another one there, and then after that we got an Old Republic Trooper there, again for £1. It's very, very good. A Scout Trooper as well. I think this might have been the only one that cost £2, but yeah, still £2 for a Scout Trooper is very, very cool. We have one of these Shadow Troopers. I don't have any of these before, but yeah, got one of those from the Battle Pack a couple of years ago. And then some of, another Rebel Stormtrooper there as well. And then a couple of the older style Stormtroopers as well. And then we also got a Horn Company Trooper. Again, just good to bulk up the army of those phase 1s. We also got Iden Versio, which is cool because I definitely haven't had an Iden Versio before, so good to get her. I want to definitely build up a little Inferno squad for sure. Then we have the Arc Trooper here, without the pauldrons and stuff or the backpack, but still decent figure. We have a Sith Trooper and then a Bespin Guard as well. But yeah, with that first little haul out of the way, let's have a look and see what I got in this big order. So this is actually, I think, 2 battle packs of pieces. These are the last 2 battle packs I needed to get. So he was selling them, so I thought I might as well pick them up. Then we can see there is a ton of Clone Troopers in there as well. So yeah, a bit of background on this guy. He's called Return of the Banter. He just messaged me completely out of the blue. I'll leave a link or a pop-up on screen of his profile right there. But yeah, he messaged me completely randomly telling me that he was wanting to sell off a load of his Clone Troopers or a load of his Clone Army, and if I was interested. And he went through a few of the figures he was selling, and I definitely could not pass it up. You might see a sneak peek of some of the stuff I've got in there. But yeah, really cool guy, and I was a bit skeptical at first, obviously, but he seemed like a really genuine guy, and I'm definitely excited to get into this and see what we did end up getting. So let's open this up, and I'll go through fig by fig and lay them out on the plate. As I said, I paid around £200 for this, including all the pieces for 2 battle packs, 2 501st battle packs, so that's pretty awesome. But yeah, let's have a look at what's inside. Okay, so obviously those are just all of the first haul load of figs right there, so I decided to stand them up. But let's have a look at the first part of this second parcel here. So we got some phase 1 animated clones. I believe there's only 5 of these in here, but good to have some more to bulk up the army for sure. I really want to get a ton of these guys. I think they look sick in a big army, and obviously just being regular white plain Clone Troopers, it's really good just to have a nice load of these guys for sure. I'll sort of line these up here. But yeah, good to have these, and I think they were going for like £4 or £5 each, so really cannot really complain about that price there. I'll check to make sure they're all official Lego and stuff, but yeah, they look pretty good to me. Yeah, all good. So yeah, definitely good to add those to the army. Next up, we actually got a Wolfpack Trooper. This is, or helmet, sorry, this is a CAC one. I just got this one, not really sure why. I sort of thought, you know what, I want to make a phase 1 sort of Wolfpack squad one day. Maybe with some of these CAC helmets, because I think they are really clean, obviously matching that realistic style there. But yeah, really good CAC helmet there, and I think I paid about £4 or £5 for that, so pretty much on spot on retail for that one. So next up, we will reach into the bag and see what comes out next. So we have some of these realistic P1 troopers. So you'll notice there's a couple extra legs in here. There's 2 pairs of legs. These were just, I think he sold them to me for like £5, so it can be quite hard to find. So I bought those just to sort of finish off. I want to have all of my clones, all my realistic clones, having the leg printing, so I think a few of mine already are missing them, so I decided to pick up a few extra pairs. But anyway, we got 6 of these guys, I believe, of these realistic guys. Really nice fig. Also, you'll notice we have the I believe this is the commander. Let me know in the comment section down below if I'm wrong. It's either the commander or the captain. I think it's the captain actually. But yeah, it's the last one out of the 4 colourful ones I needed, obviously to finish off those all the different leadership roles, and that's good to round off the collection there. So good to get that guy in there as well. Okay, so next up we have a couple of battle packs worth of figures. Obviously you saw the parts there, so we got the figures to go along with them. These basically round me up to 25 battle packs now, so these are pretty cool. He included guns for all of these guys, which is really nice of him. So I didn't actually remember asking him to do that, or if I didn't remember him saying he was going to. So really good big shout out to him. But that brings us on to the last and most exciting part of the haul. We actually got 10 of these original sort of P2 clone troopers here. These are just beautiful figs, absolutely in immaculate condition. He had a load of these. I think he maybe had a couple more, but yeah, he had 10. I bought 10 in total. Bought them for £7 each, obviously, because I bought so many clones. He decided to give me some decent deals. So we have 10 of them, and honestly, I'm so happy to finally have a big load of these in my army now. I think that brings me up to 16, I believe, which is nice because obviously with 4x4 it's going to be nice sort of to display in the army. But yeah, really hard to find these guys in quantity nowadays. So I know he actually does have a load more figs for sale, so make sure you go hit him up and see what he's got left. But I managed to buy a decent amount of stuff, but he's got honestly so much stuff for sale, so make sure to go check it out. But yeah, how cool is that haul, guys? I got an absolute ton of stuff there. Oh, I actually forgot to say that I got a Kanan Jarrus as well. I just sort of added this one to it because I don't have a Kanan, and he said he was selling it, so thought might as well grab Kanan whilst I am in there. But yeah, really cool fig. But yeah, it brings my total of these up to a really respectable number. It brings my total of those guys up to about 10, I think. I got 4 of those. Obviously rounds off the leadership roles, and also brings my total up to 26 of these animated ones. I do believe I might be slightly off on that one, but and then obviously my I think this takes me over the 100 mark for the regular 501st troopers, including the jet troopers. So really good haul in general. He had a load of stuff that I needed, and it just worked out absolutely perfectly. But yeah, let's get into some of the decals that I've done recently and give you a look at those new clones that I've got. First up, we have the 13th Battalion. I believe I've already shown one of these. I think this was the first one I did in that original decaling video, but I've done another one of those. I actually have another 2 over on my decaling rack. You might have seen it earlier in the video when I was sort of showing the parcels, but yeah, we've got another 2 of these and then another 2 coming up, so brings the total to 4 of those. I really am enjoying decaling at the moment, and it's really fun, so good to add a few more of those. But let's go on to the next figs. Next up, we have some Wolfpack boys. Obviously, if you saw that decaling video, you know I did one of the regular sort of grunts. But then I went ahead and made a Comet, Sinker and Boost. If you haven't seen these I posted these on my Instagram, so definitely go follow me over on there on Instagram, so because I post a load of sort of photos of this sort of thing. But yeah, really cool to add these into my army as well. And then I also did end up doing 2 shock troopers. I did 4 in total, but I messed up on a couple of them, so I had to redo parts of them. For some reason the decals just weren't sticking that day, and I was probably doing something completely wrong, and I ended up having to redo them. But I've got the helmets for the other 2, but I'm going to redo the bodies pretty soon. So yeah, but that's good to add 2 of these guys, and I definitely want to build up my my Coruscant Guard army pretty soon. Finally, I also made a Incinerator Trooper from the Mandalorian. This is Thicky Bricky Decals, and I really enjoyed making this guy. I think I posted a bit about him before, but I thought I'd add him in and show him off in this haul nonetheless. But yeah, that is the overall haul, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. I think this might be one of my best hauls I've ever done. But yeah, shout out to these 2 guys who supplied me with these things, and also shout out to Blue Harvest Bricks, who has all of the decals to make these sort of figures. If you want to check out Blue Harvest Bricks, you can use my code SWBricks10 to get 10% off any of your decaling and decaling supplies, all of that sort of thing. But yeah, I would 100% recommend messaging both these guys and seeing if they've got anything left over. I'll leave their links down below in the description because they gave me some really good deals, and I'm sure they could hook you up as well. Before I go, I'll leave an Amazon voucher right there on the screen. First person to use that will get £5 off on Amazon just for free. I'll do a little giveaway at the end of the video. I thought I'd reward you guys who have watched all the way through till the end of this one. I really do appreciate all the support from you guys, and I definitely will be doing another one in the future. Obviously, that's just a UK Amazon voucher, I believe. They're not transferable between the 2, so if you're from the UK or on UK Amazon, go use that one. I will do another one in the future, probably with the US next. So sorry to anyone in the US who can't use that one, but I hope you guys appreciate it, and I thought I'd do that just to reward you guys and say thank you once again for all the support, because recently you guys have been absolutely killing it, and I really do appreciate that. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great one, stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.